This is my rant on haters. I'm about to tell you exactly why being a hater makes you a loser. And I dislike haters because haters are the bottom barrel of society. They're the bottom barrel of humanity. I can't stand a hater. It doesn't make sense. Haters have this bad. They have this whole life thing messed up, completely upside down, completely up on his head. They don't understand how life works. I mean, not to say I just perfectly understand everything how life works, which I do, but I'm just being humble for the sake of the video. Haters don't understand how life works. You can't build on hate. You can't build anything off hate. So first, haters are absolutely losers. I'm admit it, they're losers. Because how can you be on the internet or how can you be in person with somebody you don't know? And then even if they do know them, they still hate. What is hating doing for you? Oh, but look at him. Look at that. Oh, you're cringe. Oh, you're this and that. What is hating doing for you? Perhaps your life is that miserable that you have to hate. You're a loser. You're a baby. It's like these people have nothing good going on in their lives. I don't even know you. How are you hating on me and I don't know you? You see random people on the internet hating on people, on celebrities and all these other people because something they dislike about them. Like, you don't even know this person. You never even met this person in person. How can you form an opinion really truly about somebody you never even really got to speak to or got to see them in person on a daily basis? You just know what you hear online. A lot of people fake stuff online. So first, it shows that these people are gullible and they don't know anything. You're dumb. So you're being tricked. So these people are being tricked into hating somebody they don't even know. You never even been around this person. You don't even understand. And then I get this off the time. It's a lot of people who hate Jesus. If you hate Jesus, you're an absolute loser. I admit it. You are an absolute loser. You're at the bottom of the barrel loser. Like, nobody comes around and hate Muhammad. Nobody comes around and hate Buddha. Nobody says this stuff. But when it comes to Jesus, everybody hate Jesus. You're a bottom of the barrel loser. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If somebody come through trying to teach you something about life and say, hey, look, peace. Be at peace with everything. I'm trying to teach you how to live a different way. I'm trying to teach you how to be peaceful through life. And then you got the peasants who, I don't like Jesus and this and that. Bro, you are a loser. No wonder why your life sucks. You can't even hearken onto a word that's trying to help you. It's so stupid. As soon as the topic comes about Jesus, these people, that's why I say they just haters. Their life is miserable. They have nothing else to do. So when I see these people on the internet hating people they don't know, hating Jesus, hating even the other prophets, and other people who came through history, hating people they don't even know. Oh, I hate him. Bro, you are a loser. God hates a hater. God can't stand a hater. What are you sitting around hating for? Everybody could win. Truly, everybody could really win. Everybody can win. We could be peace and harmony. But no, it's the haters who drag down society because they're at the bottom of the barrel of the pit of humankind. You are a miserable being. These haters are miserable beings. They operate at the lowest mind frame of society. Hate, envy, destruction. That's all you want to do? You hate this person because his life is better than yours? You need to do something then. Quit being a weakling, worthless loser. Quit hating on people. So it don't make sense. That's why I dislike these people. You are bottom of the barrel. If you hate on people that you do not know, if you hate on anybody, period, you are bottom of the barrel. Hate, like to hate somebody, like the word hate, like that's really, it's just like disgust. I can see something like a fly, how I made my rants about flies. I hate flies. And I mean that. I hate flies to the point where I would squash flies in mid-air for bothering me. Like, but to hate a human, you have to be bottom of the barrel. To sit around and walk around, I hate humans. I hate you. You're a loser. Well, I guess you like being a loser then. These people who sit and hate, these people who do all these things, I guess they like being losers. Because they have nothing else to do. That's my number one point. That's my Second point, they have nothing else to do. And say, okay, since my day and my life is miserable, let me figure out how I can go around and bother everybody else. Let me comment on his videos. I hate you. You're cringe. You're this. You're that. Let me say all these different things. These people have nothing else to do. This is how they spend. This is how you spend your day, hating on people. That shows a lot about you as a character. Whatever you say about that person shows a lot about you as a character, that you spend most of your time and hours and waking hours, the few short years of your consciousness hating on someone else. It's proof that there is genuine evil out here, and genuine evil never win. People who have this mentality, let me walk through the earth and hate. Well, I dislike you. I dislike that. I hate you. Bro, do you not know what it would take for me to hate somebody? Like, I can't hate somebody. I can't hate somebody. Like, my mind is too much in my control. I have too much God-given power for me to sit around and walk around and say I hate somebody. Like, you are a loser. I can't. Like, these people, they can't be helped. What do you mean? So I see people who dedicate hours and hours of pages of breaking somebody down and dedicating their entire life to bringing people down, finding the flaws in people and bringing people down, dedicating whole pages and getting paid from it by making videos about people when they go through bad stuff and talk about every single bad thing that they've ever done. These people, you know what's going to happen to them because they deserve what's happening to them. Their life is miserable. You can't build on hate. You can't build on hate. The more you build on hate, the more you do it to yourself. And these people can't realize that. What are you, a dummy? These people are dumb. So third, their lives are miserable. A hater person's life is miserable. And if you build off hate, you won't get anywhere. It's how Alexander the Great felt. He started to lash out on these emotions and do all this different stuff. You cannot build on hate. So these people in the long run, right now, they think they're winning. Oh, you think you're winning because you're dragging other people down. Must don't know how the universe works, buddy. You must don't know how God works, buddy. So anybody that hate, they're going to receive that back. Simply. But everybody receives hate. That's what I want you to understand. Everybody receives hate. But I want you to understand, if you are receiving hate, you need to be happy. You need to look around and say, that just means I'm doing something fantastic because everybody else's life is miserable. If you know you haven't did anything to sow some hate on some other people or just bashing other people for no reason, you know, it's a difference between trying to help somebody. And there's a difference between just dragging somebody down, because you can help somebody. You can drag it like it's like a building. You can break a building down, but rebuild it. Some people don't do that when they hate. Some people just break it down. Now you can break it down and you can rebuild it up. This is what people should do. For example, like if you calling out some things that you hate, or I hate the way you did this, or I dislike the way that you did this. I think you could do it better like this. And no. A lot of people would just genuinely just break down. Like I get on here, I say, if you do X, Y, Z, you're a loser. But if you don't do X, Y, Z, you can maybe start to get better. Start to work on yourself. So you need to quit doing X, Y, Z because X, Y, Z makes you a loser. Not me calling you a loser. You doing X, Y, Z is causing you to be a loser. So drop it. And then you can. So it's difference. I'm breaking it down and I'm rebuilding it up, but everybody else just break down without building it up. So people who hate lives are miserable. Stay away from these people. It's sticky. If you put out hate, you'll receive hate back. But I want you to understand that hate is always going to be there. Like no matter you was Jesus, it's funny to me. Jesus came with the most positive message in the world. And people still hate him. I've never seen somebody more hated than Jesus. People don't even hate Muhammad. People don't even hate Buddha. People don't even hate Krishna. For some reason, they hate Jesus. Like, I've never heard people hate the other prophets who came through. I never heard people hate Muhammad. I've never heard people hate Krishna. I've never heard people hate Buddha, but everybody hates Jesus. They got something to say about Jesus. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. This is just a random thought because people are truly miserable. How can you hate somebody who come through and say, I'm going to save you? All you have to do is believe in what I'm saying. Look at my teachings. I teach you how to have peace. Do not be afraid. Teaching you all of this and people still hate. These people are dumb. They can't be saved. These people are dumb. So these people who hate lives are miserable and they always suffer the most in the end. They will never win in the end. You can't win with hate. You can't. You can only get so far. Name a business or something or a country that survived off of hate. Name. It was always a mutual agreement of love or like a mutual agreement of peace that made the country survive. Everybody in the territory had to be peaceful. You can't just build on hate. You can't just build on fear all the time. You have to also have the love factor in there. Now, maybe perhaps sometimes, yes, I love you, but sometimes I'm going to have to discipline something. We're going to have to get some discipline. I love you, but sometimes we're going to have to get some discipline off in here. That's how it got to be. You can't build off hate. You can't build off hate. These people's lives are miserable. Don't be like a miserable, worthless hater. Haters are the bottom barrel of society, and they have nothing good. They will receive nothing good. They think because, I'm having money or... This brings me to scammers. You're an absolute loser if you're a scammer. Oh, I'm scamming. Bro, you are dumb. Why you want to take people money without giving value in return? These people are worthless to society. You want to steal somebody else's money because you don't know how to make some, because you think the system is rigged. You a bum. You talk, I'm a scammer. I'm a scammer. Man, man, get out of my face with this. Talking about you a scammer like that's something good. Man, you people are dumb. Thinking scamming. Oh, I'm a scam. Like, I remember we in high school. People think they cool because they scam. No, you are a detriment to society. You deserve jail time. You talking about you scamming people. You're not even trying. You're not trying to provide no value. Even the drug dealers provide value. Drug dealers provide value. Scammers don't provide any value. They just steal. And these people are the bottom barrel of society. If you're a scammer, you need to stop now, because you're genuinely nothing but a detriment to society and humanity, stealing people money. How do you feel no shame? You stealing people money, scamming people out their money with no value. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I can't stand these people. No, for real, I can't stand a scammer. This is a whole nother video inside itself. I almost forgot. Because, like, scammers are the number one people in society who genuinely don't provide any value at all. Like, these people genuinely don't provide value. They just steal. They just steal. They literally just steal. Because people say things is a scam all the time, right? That's not true. If somebody give you value and you don't use the value, that's not a scam. If I create a product and I give you the product and you don't go through the lessons and you don't learn and you don't do that, that's not a scam. You did that to yourself. What's a scam is these scamming people who are really scamming, who are really buying people credit cards online, using their information from some far-flung land without providing any value to society. Now that is a scam. Taking people credit cards, using it online, getting dumps and pins. And now these people are bottom barrel peasants of society. And if you're a scammer, you're an absolute loser. You deserve the jail time you're going to receive. You deserve, because you have to think. Quit always trying to take. You need to start to do some value. Get some value. That's what I say. Even drug dealers get value. They know to have a product. You can only get paid in life if you have something to sell, a product. Scammers just stealing people. Just stealing people time, energy, and money and resources. Like these people are lame. Drug dealers sit around and understand, okay, I need to sell something. I might not have no skills, but I have a product which people want and I can sell it. That's a business. It may be illegal, but it's still a business. So people sit up here and genuinely scam people out of them. These people are miserable. And they also linked in with the haters of society. Haters and scammers are the bottom barrel of society, and they are absolute peasants. If you're a scammer, you deserve jail time because you are a slave. You give no value to society. We're going to stop it right here. You people done pissed me off.